Have you heard one joke from here? Do you know, right now we use the p-value. If there's a small 0.05, we say we reject, right? That's from him. And why? Because the one lady said, told him, I can distinguish you pour milk into tea or you pour tea into milk first. And so he comes down, so okay, I'm going to give you the 20 cup of this one and just tell me. So that's the p-value 0.05.
That is a nerdy joke.
So here's another 4 article. For this one, there's, they want to explore the student report more cooperation or less and less comparative social comparison activity with cooperative knowledge and without it. So the data is it's a total of 185 participants who randomly assigned to one of the 3 groups. And they are assigned to the 3 groups. The first one is individual, and the second one is a comparative cooperative, and the third one is cooperative interaction. So the result find out there is a linear trend. There's a cooperative interaction better than cooperative instruction than individual work, and the competence perception is the mediation on the statistic of learning. So the conclusion, the author suggests the cooperative learning have a great benefit to improve individual the perception of competence, and on a certain test they will increase the student's learning outcome. And in this article, not all the article mentioned about the limitation, but for this one, he did mention some limitation. That's the small effect size, and just like what I said, this is a cross-sectional design, so you cannot infer causality. Yeah, and I think most people, another point people will argue about the sample size, but for this one, 187, it's not a lot, but it's okay, it's still okay. But you can always argue someone the research design is small sample size. And here the second one, here that's they collect data from Taiwan. So the participants are the undergraduate student in technology management in Hsinchu, in the northwest region of Taiwan. So they got a total 45 participants, and all participants are admitted to the interview. So this one is mixed study, is a qualitative and quantitative study. And he used the design called Q methodology. To be honest, I don't know what's the Q methodology. This is my first time heard of this one before. So the results say they got some 3 distinct different factors was extracted from this study, and all the group participants had perceived cooperative learning had the effect teaching methodology in Philippine classroom. And so the conclusion, the findings indicate student concern will reflect in this multiple perspective. So therefore the individual, their needs should be supported, should be provided. And this another one, this is the one I'm talking about, only this one. I found about, I think there's more than 50. Only this one he mentioned about the gender difference are here, and that's in 2016. And this also he had mentioned in his literature review. He had mentioned this one has conflict inconsistent with the previous study.
Of Lester's?
Yeah, this one. This one. Because most of the studies say the male perform better than female. Only this one. And this one also say anxiety was not statistically significant. correlate with students' performance. Only this one. All the research you can find out, they tell you basically the anxiety will cause students the influence their statistics learning. So the finding suggest the math skill is the best predictor for student achievement. And this is the last one. This one, they want to examine the effect of cooperative among anxiety toward mathematics and female students' help-seeking behavior. They try to find out if the use of cooperative students will more likely to ask their peer or the teacher's help from their statistics. And this one, the participant is not in the college level, it's in the high school, but the results still come out the same, the consistent. If they use cooperative, students will more likely to seek someone's help than if they do their individual. Okay, I think that's all. That's all today my annotated, and this is my 27 reference. And this 27 is all between 2009 and 2017. I have some other, not this year, but because it's the summer, like 2006, 2000. Yeah, it's later than 2000. I did not include here. So, do you have any question for this one?
Round of applause.